Alright, so this is going to be analysis for Mango versus Zain from Shine 2018. Pretty legendary set, IMO. It was super close. One thing I always do when I talk about any set that I analyze is what stage they start on. Yoshi's is becoming more and more common of a starter stage for Falco versus Marth. Used to be thought of as a superior Marth stage, but Falcos are starting to like it a little bit more, can kill Marth a little bit faster. Shine off the top gets opened up a lot more easily. The lack of space makes it so that Marth can't dash back too many times, so you can kind of force the issue against him, especially when he gives up space. But that does mean that you give him the easy tippers on the side platforms. You give him the ledges where he can down tilt at an angle, so you can't sweet spot a lot of the time. And so there's just there's give and takes, you know what I mean? So it's not easy by any means to navigate the stage, but we're going to see how Mango and Zain both do it. I'm going to be trying to do this, obviously, from the Falco perspective for the most part, but if I see anything crazy from Zain, I'll probably mention it. So we're going into it. Yoshi's first stage. I also think this is good for Mango because Mango's really good at forcing mix-ups on the smaller space. Right here, that's actually an amazing laser from Mango right off the bat. So he does this laser calling out Zain just moving backwards. And then he does this really tight laser with this drift forward here. It's actually excellent to beat out this nair. Super precise, actually, right off the bat. An insanely precise thing at a very precise spacing. I don't even know if he meant to do that. It's just, that was actually like perfection, though. Really good stuff. This is the kind of thing that you see from super top level players. He catches him in the air, so he immediately confirms laser nair too. Tried to catch Marth coming on down with the laser. Tries to shine on wake up. He just dash dances outside the range of it and then hits him. He goes for the read. If any time Marth is forward smashing, unless if they try to forward smash the tech in place, that means it's a read, because you actually can't forward smash tech in place. I believe that the way Marth's forward smash works is that it goes frame 10, frame 11, frame 12, and frame 12 is the frame that would actually connect with the tech in place, and it's too slow to actually react to the tech in place too. So he's just trying to kind of cheese him right here. It would have given him an insane early momentum, but so that's probably why he's trying to do it. Mango with a pretty smart tech though. Down air shine puts him in a bad position. Also tries to whip punish Marth coming down here on the side platform, but Marth actually edge cancels the down air. You can actually still hit them with the shine right here because they still have to start up their next move after their edge cancel unless they just shield immediately. But sometimes with certain momentums and drifts, I'm pretty sure that you just can't shield because you're going to slide off the platform regardless, and that was likely one of those situations. So this is pretty precise by Mango, and it actually was a really good idea, but just barely didn't work out. Got the Phantom hit. Ooh, I still don't have it muted. Okay, bam. So right here we see Mango do this run-off laser to call out the dash back, and then they're close enough to where Mango feels comfortable linking this early down air right here. So that was super solid. Really good combo too. That was crazy too. So down air, down air. Yeah, that was excellent. Nice. So he's keeping on the pressure. You see this? Sorry, I'm just looking for all these little precise things that he's doing. Because this wave dash right outside of the sword range, then dash back in to try to whiff punish essentially the get up attack from the ground. He rolls here. Mango reacts with this laser. Marth's roll is not very good. So anytime you see him do it in a pressure string, usually you could just kind of laser out and then keep the pressure going. Mango does a second approaching laser calling out either a wave dash or a dash back. So this is perfect. He sets himself in a spot where the Marth has to take a mix-up right here. And also this early downer kind of covers if Marth did choose to try to like pivot grab in the corner. So pretty smart stuff from Mango, and we see another roll here. Mango with a wave dash forward jab, kind of odd. Wave dashing under nair is actually really good too. You can actually crouch and wave dash under this early auto cancel nair. So that's pretty solid by Mango. And incredible. I started trying to do this a little bit more often, and Mango has been so good at doing it, especially Shine 2018. He does this shine, wave dash, and then he forward smashes as his bait. And even if it like hit a shield or something, with this wave dash spacing, he actually would have been set up to be very well spaced with the forward smash, which would have been hard to punish on shield, I'm assuming. I'm not exactly sure if it's just incredibly easy for Marth to shield grab it in fair still, but this is what Mango does kind of as a bait, and it's been working out really well for him. Just making sure my recording's still on. The last one cut off the first 2 minutes. Okay. So that was a really good stock from Mango. He really called out the dashbacks using lasers. He really got solid open ups and kept up the pressure when he got a knockdown, stuff like that. I do not love Mango challenging this side platform position from Zain, especially with this aerial. Imagine if he gets hit by like tip or fair in that situation or something and just immediately dies. This is a great back air too. You can kind of kick Nair in the face. You have to think of Nair kind of as like, here, let me back up. That should be good. So you have to think of this Nair as like this circle that covers this zone right here. So if you come at him at this angle, you're actually just going to kick him straight in the face. Try to go forward a few frames here. Yeah, so you see how he connects with this right here instead of trying to attack him from this range at all. It's really good. That's kind of how that works. Zain is really, really smart with these down airs on the platforms. He's able to cover himself on the way down really well and predict where his opponents are going to be and how they're going to try to challenge him. So that was really solid. He went for another read though on that that tech over to the right, Mango techs to the left, or like regular get up attack probably. Probably covered like 3 things, so pretty smart on Mango to do that. It might not have covered that, but regardless, Zain was just trying to cover over there and just end the stock completely. Just watch this sequence one more time. Down air, up tilt, really solid for Mango, but you see Zain actually holds down here to not get popped up, which is really clutch by him. Then Mango goes for the read, assuming it was going to be a get up attack, but it just slightly just doesn't work. Incredible laser from Mango too. This is really, really excellent. So check this out. He short hops over here, and then he fast fall lasers right there. I like that a lot. And again, another drop through laser. This is just incredibly solid. And this time going aggressive with it. See that laser? And then this short hop laser again falls through the platform. Incredibly low. Probably frame perfect. Yeah, that's literally frame perfect because the laser comes out, he lands the next frame. Bam. That's insanity. That's really good. Very, very good tech skill for Mango. He's close enough to where he can force a mix-up again. Really solid stuff from Zain. How did he get that open up again? Mango just went for a little bit too much on the top platform after the grab, right? He went up here. Yeah, and then he tried to keep chasing. You have to know when your combo's over, and it seemed like Mango just really wanted to extend that lead just slightly more. Got a little greedy. That's all that was. So this is something that you could do against Marth that are trying to refresh, because Marth doesn't have an invincible refresh unless he does frame perfect hack stash. I think it has to be frame perfect. So if Marth is doing the double jump regrab right here, you can actually just back air him and he'll die most of the time. An incredible, really, really good read on the movement with the wave dash back shine out of shield right there. Yeah, this isn't a hard call from Zain. Yeah, that's classic. So this really isn't that hard of a read from Zain. Mango gets onto the platform with his shield up right here. He just called that he would just do this right here. Actually grabs him on the startup of forward smash, but you know, if he like spot dodged or something, if Mango spot dodged, then it might have worked out. But it's kind of like an inherent mix-up, right? Because a lot of times Marth will just dash dance outside the range of your spot dodge and then grab you afterwards. Then you get forward thrown off stage, and on this stage, probably more than any other stage, you have a pretty high chance to die after being forward thrown off the stage. So something that you could do when people are just dash dancing right here is actually just forward smash them, but Zain actually just run up grabs. So it's kind of a mix up. I don't know if they were thinking that far into it, but it was good by Zain, and a good jump read right here too. Pretty sure he gets a jump read with the tipper fair, right? If I saw correctly. Yeah. Good stuff from Zain. Not the best play from Mango. Really kind of cornered himself right there. That's the exact back air I was talking about. Yeah, so a pretty well-spaced forward smash. This puts Marth on the ledge regardless, so even if you didn't get there in time to actually do the forward smash, it's going to push him onto the ledge, so that's pretty solid. And a tech flip from Mango just gets him ledge dash grabbed, I'm pretty sure, right? He just does an accidental spot dodge and then an air dodge or something? Yeah, just an air dodge. Gets run up grabbed. Tech chase situation. He tries to dash dance outside of the range of something. Instead of... Oh, he was at too high of a percent to where he could actually crouch tech chase, so this makes some sense. And a good get-up attack from Mango. Full hop back air, and then he reacts, does double jump back air on the opposite tech. That was solid. Really nice conversion and reaction from Mango. Not a lot of people would have gotten that, I think. Good shielding from Mango, too, on this auto-cancel nair coming in. He's always ready. Does Mango wave dash out of shield right here? Mango is so smart about his defensive options out of shield. Yeah, wave dash back, then short hop forward. Really good. You see Zain really making use of these rolls to get out of the corner, and I would not be surprised if Mango tries to cover it a little bit more. We'll see, though. See, this is what I was talking about, though. They roll, and then it's so slow, and Marth doesn't have that fast of options out of that, to where you can kind of just laser and then keep the pressure on. Another laser for Mango and some dash dances. He's just keeping the pressure on, making Zain give up the stage. He's not making him give up the stage, but the laser is calling out that, like, I know you're going to give up the stage, and when you do, you're going to be in stun. Oh my god. Okay. So let's go back and watch this. There are a couple things that happen here. So, laser, jump, shine. He down airs this right here, calling the tech roll over there. And then, is this a shield drop back here? That's so fast. How is he so clean? Is this a shield drop back here? Maybe it's not. No, this is just a drop through back air, it looks like. That's crazy though, it's so fast. Drop through back airs him. And then this wave dash. Oh my god. So not many people would wave dash right here off the platform. That's such a good wave dash too. What the heck? So most people would expect like a shield drop downer right here, which is what got Mango killed the last stock. And I don't know if he had that in mind right here, but instead, oh my god. Did he actually? Let me go back one more time. Because this is actually just insanely clean for Mango. Let me just watch this. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at the length of this wave dash. That's actually insane. And he gets this, and then he dash down airs right at the end of it too. And then the fair edge cancel down air. This is like the some of the cleanest movement I've ever seen. Pretty insane. Just gotta watch this one more time. Jump shine. That's so incredibly fast. Gets the roll perfect. Really excellent comboing and really good job of keeping the pressure on at all times against Zain. You see he's using lasers really effectively. He's not somebody like Westballs to where Westballs just kind of tries to play straight up with Marth and just doesn't laser against him. You can tell he's really calling out these dashbacks with the lasers. He's doing it just enough though, and then moving in and forcing a mix-up right away, which I don't know if that's optimal. I think maybe shooting a few more lasers, really getting Marth off balance, and then going in and making him guess is a little bit better, because you don't see him getting the initial open ups. You see him kind of like opening Zain up off of some like kind of different situations. It's kind of odd. It's not like he's just getting a shield pressure set up into like a shine grab and then getting his hits. He's like forcing Marth to roll, and then he gets on top of him afterwards to kind of like scramble, but Marth is like at a severe disadvantage, like because he has him locked down, and then he gets a hit off of it and just converts insanely hard. So again, you see how he's lasering just enough when he's giving up the space. See that laser right there, and he just calls him because he recognized the space and then moved in. This is pretty classic though. Just coming down with an aerial right here is very classic Marth versus Falco, where you just get grabbed. Tries the mistech get up attack again. Tech chase. That's probably going to be the stock, yeah. You don't see Zain messing that up. So this is just a classic. Like, he really just shouldn't have teched in place in the corner is what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, that was good by Zain. And then the tech in place, reaction, forward, yeah. Because he was just holding in, so this forward throw down tilt just straight up combos. And, like, so that combos he just does jump immediate down air, which is kind of like the low level thing to do. But it's like the high level mix up, you know what I mean? That's just kind of how it works. The meta revolves around that way, to where instead of shine stalling doing something like that Zain might be prepared for, he's instead just doing like the early jump down air. And then, yeah, just counter. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. Mango's been playing well this entire time, just been getting nicked a little bit too often in the corner. Amazing jump read right here. Oh my god. Or reaction really to the full hop, and then he just kind of put the pressure on, caught the double jump. See, because he's here, he sees the full hop, and then he goes up. That was nice. Really good lasers from Mango, pressuring this top platform too. See, that laser right there, excellent. That laser right there, pressuring the top platform. That's something you can do on Yoshi's and Dreamland. You can't do it on Battlefield though. The top platform's too high comparatively to the side platforms. But that's really good. Oh my god. So chasing up to the top platform, shield drop back here on the fair. That was incredibly good. Down air, double jump down air. Oh my god. Sometimes he's just so clean with his punish game, and reading Marth's jumps, it just blows my mind. So reading the double jump, down air, shield drop, back air, potentially reaction tech chase. Keeps the pressure on. Oh my god. So let's see. This laser nair is so good. So he laser, dash back, dash in nairs. What? Why did that happen? I'm just trying to watch this frame by frame. Just a little bit. Incredibly clean. Incredibly clean. That's insane. Huh. So I don't know if Kalindi was telling me that there was something super small that Kalindi did. The waveland was what I was talking about. Which waveland, Kalindi? I'm curious. I see you in the chat. I know I'm not talking to the chat, but was it this last combo? There's no waveland there. Must have been a different combo. Whatever. But yeah, he's incredibly precise, obviously. Hopefully I recognized it. But yeah, a very solid game one. Like I said, Mango turning on the pressure. Zain not responding perfectly out of shield, I don't think. He was rolling a lot, which let Mango really keep the pressure up as opposed to like wave dashing out of shield. Although rolling a lot of times can be better. Obviously it has invincibility. Gets you out of the corner. Gets you into center stage. So pretty solid. And then, of course, we see FD. Mango, a master of FD himself, though. So we'll see how this goes. This is classic Mango. This is exactly how he approaches his matchup. He either does laser into dash forward, but he does these laser, dash back, dash forward. This is very, very, very extremely classic Mango. And then he can always just move forward if he wants, but laser, then laser, dash back, dash forward, right? And then he comes in with another laser, expecting Marth to shield. Laser is actually the best thing that you can do on shield frame-wise. So this laser right here into Shine is excellent. Then he does his wave dash back. Oh my god, that's so solid. See, he's just getting Marth to back up into the corner. This is what I talk about all the time. Let the Marths concede the stage and then take advantage of them, pressure them in the corner exactly like that, right? You don't have to do that exact pressure sequence, but it opens up everything for you because he can no longer take laser dash back. Wow, oh my god, he's so good. So dash dances, this is classic Mango too. If you watch him versus Mewtwo King at Super Smash Con, grand finals of, I think it was 2017, he beats him twice on FD in a row, I'm pretty sure. He does a lot of this dash dance in the corner to just barely make Marth whiff. An incredible comboing from Mango too. Laser forward smash in the corner, this is just a mix up to him moving in. And it was actually really well spaced compared to everything else he was doing. See this? He's forward smashing from all the way back here. So even if Marth put up his shield, he might have either been knocked over to the ledge, and if not, Mango would have been very precisely spaced, I have to assume. So that was really good from Mango. Really nice dash dances in the corner. Tries to approaching laser. Marth just gets under him and gets a grab here. I'm assuming that Falco or Mango's trying to do the ambiguous DI here to make it so it's hard for Marth to tell whether or not he needs to grab in front or behind him. Just barely messing it up. We see some really good execution from him. Wrong percent to do this up air, I'm pretty sure. You might have been able to get the regrab, but it was going to be tough. I think that he could have just pivot grabbed right there regardless. I'm not sure. Potentially up tilt could have been better too. But that's okay. Mango tech in place, just tries to come back with a nair. Kind of lucky that he didn't die for doing those double lasers, but he held down, got grounded after getting hit by that down tilt, manages to get his jump back, and then double jumps again. This is just something that's really unfortunate in the matchup. You don't actually get a true combo at 0 when you get down air Shine. Down air, that's not actually going to true combo. That last Shine right there just doesn't work. You might as well go for it, but it really just doesn't work as long as the Marth is going to be doing an aerial or using the double jump. Really nice reaction there from Zain too. A good power shield, and then Mango, it seems as though... Let me just see this. Yeah, I have to assume that he got hit by a power shield laser, did this forward tilt, and then dash back just a little bit too late. He's kind of thrown off balance by that power shield laser. Usually Mango is incredibly good at responding to getting hit by his own power shield lasers. Such a nice ledge dash too for Mango. And then you see him again getting stuck here. So gets hit by power shield laser and then just kind of stands there. He's usually very good at like getting out of situations where he gets hit by his own power shield laser. A nice jab and a really consistent edge guard from Zain right there. Oh, see, look at this. Mango's so good at mixing this up. I think if he just used more lasers in place, it would be so good. See how he does dash, laser, right? And then nair, and then he does dash, laser, and then dash back, dash in, right? So he has all these timing mix-ups available to him. And he's mixing it up just so smart. So it's been really solid neutral from Mango so far, and decently consistent punishes too. You see him wave dash through Marth right here to go in front of him. I just have to assume this is just not good. He tries to get the shine grab, but barely doesn't work out. The light shield may have pushed him just barely too far away. This is something I will point out, just a little game mechanics thing, as opposed to like not a Mango versus Zain sort of thing. But you actually can't grab the shield bubble. What you actually grab is still the hurt box of the opponent. So you see Mango actually grabs the bubble on the shield, and it doesn't actually grab it. You actually have to grab the opponent. It was incredibly close, but just barely didn't work out. Nice power shield grab. That's just kind of one of the risks of coming in with a short hop laser, is Marth can just get a power shield grab. So that was a really nice turn from Zain, but just barely didn't work out. I remember seeing this live. This down air is insane. Look at this. Oh my god. He just barely, he pulls it back and fast falls it at the last second. So this is just a spacing mix-up. You see that? And then he forward smashes, knowing that he has successfully baited Marth to do this. Mango does the exact same thing against Hungry Box. He does this down air, and he pulls it back and fast falls right in front of him. And Zain thought he'd be slightly farther forward, and it was an early down air, so he responded to that correctly. But instead of reacting to the situation, which I don't even know if you can on this down air, so precise, Mango just knows that he's baited him successfully, gets a forward smash. Incredible play. Does a Marth killer, down air, back air. That's not going to kill. Yeah, this is one of the really terrible parts of the set. Super unfortunate. Mango is just feeling himself, obviously, a little bit. That's just Mango. Mango's going to do that. I almost feel weird analyzing it because it's not something that is useful in analysis. He's just feeling himself. He knows he doesn't have a guaranteed edge guard, so he just kind of goes for something. I mean, unless he does like a perfect Firefox style or something. Somebody freaked out in the crowd for that. Pretty dumb. Mango had the entire control of the whole game up until that point. The only real flub that we've seen so far, I mean, the major flub is that Zain got a power shield grab, but really didn't convert it as hard as he could have. So we could have seen a stock swing on that that grab regardless, but instead we just see it with a weird Mango edge guard. So that down tilt happens all the time to Falcos. This is when you get hit by your own power shield laser and still try to do a short hop down air. It just doesn't work. That's exactly what happened right there. And he just whiff punishes him for doing that. So like I said, he should be trying to do the ambiguous DI right here. Not sure if he is, but Marth is at a percent where you can do these pivot grabs now regardless. Another pivot grab, up tilt. Okay, up air, grab, nice. Side B. So this is some nice DI, probably some smash DI for Mango too. No, not smash DI, sorry. Man, what was he trying to do here? You think like a forward air is probably what Zain was trying to do instead of the forward B? Get a tipper forward air? Yeah, that's most likely what he was trying to do, if I had to guess. So, super weird combo from Zain, just barely didn't work out. Mango getting underneath the forward air right here. The way that forward air works, I'm pretty sure it goes frame 4, frame 5, frame 6, and then frame 7. Pretty sure it's out from frame 4 to 7. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it starts up frame 4, and it has a bit of a travel time on the way down. So you see right here, he tries to fair on the way down, but he catches him on like frame 4 of the forward air, right? He's actually underneath him and actually gets a shine right here. Pretty interesting stuff. Amazingly timed down air from Mango. Tries to get the read on the tech roll in, because Mango knows that even though he did a light down air right here, based on the spacing, he wasn't actually able to combo him. If Zain DI'd like in right there into Mango, he probably would have been able to combo shine, but he DI'd out over here and then tech rolled over here. Yeah, dash back grab, that's just going to happen when, like, this is one of those staggered situations I was just talking about in my stream pretty recently, where, like, there's a knockdown situation where you just whiff something and then you just force your way back in, and it just doesn't work out with patient people like Zain, who are just always looking for that dash back grab. This is just another situation we see Mango on knockdown over here. Immediate nair on wake up, right? Jab, nair, immediate. Right, and that just gets caught again by patient people like Zain. And a really solid edge guard from Zain. This is a little unfortunate. I know, I'm pretty sure that you can't sweet spot your side B around Marth down tilt, and so it didn't actually matter whether or not Mango was going to do that. You might be able to sweet spot it horizontally, so Mango could have gotten back a little bit farther and slightly farther down, and then sweet spot, but just really consistent from Zain. Really, really nice stuff. Preying on just barely a little bit of the lack of discipline from Mango is what we're seeing. That's how he's gotten most of his stocks, to be honest, is just lack of discipline from Mango. Yeah, he just goes a little aggressive on the invincibility, which he's been doing to some success. He just goes for that same back air thing, shoots a laser. Just unfortunately gets grabbed. Marth got past his laser right there. Then what do we see here? We see forward throw, forward throw, forward throw. Goes for the down tilt. Yeah, Mango comes up with this immediate double jump down air again. Like I said, this is like the low level mix-up that works at high level because it's so anti-meta. Crouch cancel forward smash, that's the Mango. He's been doing that for God knows how many years. Messes up the ledge stall, which is super unfortunate. Goes for a laser forward tilt, which is not a bad idea at all at this percent, but puts himself a little bit too close to the stage. Keeps the pressure on though, forcing Marth to do an early up B right there. Didn't really force it, but he was standing near the ledge, pretty threatening, and Mango just cleans it up. You see right here, he's just kind of babysitting him. Nice. Pretty big mess up from Zain. Honestly, he could have sweet spot that up B, but Mango had ample time to like grab the ledge if he wanted to and stuff like that. So not a terrible decision. Do we see just a wake up shine being spaced around right here? Is that what that is? Wake up, shield, jump, shine. Essentially the same thing. We just see some chain grabs right here. Yeah, Marth chain grab actually goes pretty high if you DI either full behind or full in front. Mango might have been testing the dashbacks from Zain here. I don't think that UCF was legal. I can't remember if the Arduinos were legal at this tournament or if Zain was using one, but he was probably just testing the dashbacks by full DIing behind, and then does a slight DI behind, gets forward smashed. Yeah, that's just going to happen to you. Actually messing up a down tilt right there. So this probably should have been a double jab from Zain regardless, especially because of how Mango double jumped. But he goes for the down tilt, accidentally down smashes. This is actually really, really rare from Zain. Zain has extremely consistent tech skill, just like Mango. Maybe even more consistent than Zain, or even more consistent than Mango is Zain. So he messes up this down smash, incredibly uncharacteristic. It's almost as if, like, you know when Armada messes up tech skill and you're just like, that just looked weird. Like, he obviously did not mean to do that. That's how it was with Zain right there. It's kind of odd. Mango calling the tech roll in, baiting out some good stuff. And then most likely was trying to do double jump lasers right here. I have to assume he was trying to run off the stage and do double jump lasers. Might not have been the best idea anyway, but still accidentally up these. So we see two tech flubs from two very consistent players. So that's unfortunate, especially because Mango gave away that one stock. So we could have seen an entirely different set if that didn't happen. But like I said, we saw a couple of major tech flubs from Zain, especially when he is incredibly consistent at those FD combos, and he actually just messed one of them up completely. So that was the FD game. We got that out of the way, right? Mango's not going to have to go back there for the rest of the set. It's a best of 5. I remember saying I hope that we see Dreamland here. I think we do, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we see Dreamland. I think that Mango wins this game. I'm not certain though. So again, Mango is just incredibly solid at baiting out this nair. He dash dances in the perfect spacings. I get hit by this nair every time, and I'm sure that most people watching also get hit by this nair. Mango, perfect spacing on it. What does happen though is that after that nair, since it auto cancels and Marth has so many zoning tools, you have to read what he's doing afterwards. And so Mango comes in with this down air, maybe thinking he could weft punish it, but probably trying to predict Zain being right here and not doing an initial dash back. Probably not the best read because Zain does a lot of dashing back, but it's really risky. Imagine he dash dances that nair, and then the way you call out a dash back is to jump forward laser, and then you're completely exposed for like 18 frames because it's jump squat plus for 13 frames for the laser to come out straight into Marth, who could do anything. He could up tilt, he could forward smash, he could raw grab, he could down tilt, he could jab. There's a bunch of things that Marth could do right there, so doing that laser has some risk involved to it to call out the dash back, and so Mango was just calling something else. That's all that is. Gets hit by that nair because he does got dash back pivot nair. Nair grabbed, right? Yeah, nair grabbed, and like I said, this is the ambiguous DI that I was talking about before, how it looks as though... Here, let me back it up for you. It looks as though Marth should be grabbing in front of him, but it's actually just incredibly hard to tell. See? Like, you do not know right here that you're going to have to turn around grab. If anybody knows that, you're just a monster. I don't know how you'd know. You need some insanely good eyes. So I don't know if Mango was going for that before, but it seemed to work out for him right there. See, approaching laser out of the corner. So this is what I was talking about, right? Because Zain could have just done Nair into Nair again in that one situation. So this is exactly what I was talking about. Mango in the corner. Marth does this Nair. Okay, not that one. But this Nair right here. Mango does a second laser trying to call out the dashback. Marth just does a second Nair in place, right? Barely tips Mango, so it doesn't do too much. But this is another staggered situation where we see kind of a scramble going on, right? Boom, scramble. Mango dash forward Nair. And that's just going to get called out by the dashback shield, right? Very solid for Mango. Laser shine. Mango playing the scrambles really well, honestly. Really nice shield, and Mango is incredible at wave dashing out of shield when he needs to on these punishes. Incredible edge guard from it too. So wave dash down smash, you can either wave dash down smash, sometimes you can wave dash like dash JC shine or walk shine. And then wave dash grab is the other thing that I usually do, but I think the down smash a lot of times can be better, especially if you have Marth at low or mid to high percent. So this down smash is actually really clean. And then yeah, Mango just waiting perfectly, grabbing the edge at a really nice time too. Down smash sending it at such a nice angle. Zain probably holding down a little bit too because I mean Marth usually hold down. Everybody holds down all the time. So down smash is an incredibly good thing, and a really nice, solid punish from Mango with the wave dash out of shield. He's incredibly good at doing that. Famous for always getting hit on shield with those Fox up smashes, immediate wave dash out, down smash your shine. Again, this is Mango perfectly dash dancing in the corner, baiting Marth into him. Really nice spacing and then crossing him up. Down air, yeah, misses the L cancel and also just not the best combo idea, especially because you don't really get anything guaranteed on Marth at that percent regardless. Mango holding in right here on the grab, just gets forward throw fared. Yeah, that's potentially a really, really nice idea from Zain right there if he had actually gotten this reaction on the down air. But not quite. Forward throwing off Marth is broken, by the way. So good. So you see Zain messing up the edge guard, so Mango just gets his free grab. Forward throw, incredibly good. Laser forward tilt, calling the jump back in. That was excellent as well. And we see all of these extremely... I could spend the entire analysis, and I'm not going to, analyzing all these little dash dances that Mango's doing. Look at just even these little ones right here. Look. So this right here, dash forward, dash back, laser, right? So that's a timing mix-up. He does a down air in place, dash back, jump in, nair. Tries to do immediate forward smash, it's just not going to work. He's a too high percent to even crouch cancel that. So he probably just went for a really hard read, assuming it was going to be like a roll to the right or a forward smash or something like that. Shoots a short hop, laser gets power shielded, but that's okay. Let me just go back one more time so I can set the scene a little bit better. Yeah, gets hit by the get up attack on wake up, does a dash back, dash in, short hop laser. Down air, Marth just holds down. This is one of the really unfortunate things about Falco punish game, is that if they roll to the side, this is just slide off DI right here, and that works on Falco down air until a very high percent, so that just happens. Oh, whoops, came unmuted. But, yeah, so that's just a big thing. You can get the slide off, and then Falco's above you, which is not really where you want to be, or just in lag next to you, and that's not where Falco wants to be, right? So that should have been a dash grab by Zain, just barely didn't work out. Mango, again, this is just a little bit of that staggered situation. He just goes in, drifts in, keeps trying to hit him, and Marth's dash is just a little bit too long to call out with things like aerial, like in that position. Tries to put the pressure on during his invincibility. Laser forward tilt in the corner, really solid. Baits out, doesn't bait out, but kind of... So Mango is famous for doing this recovery as well, where he grabs a ledge at a certain time, right, to make it so that Marth can't just swat at him right here. And then he does regular get up to bait that, and then he does this backwards jump, which in general, if Marth is trying to sweet spot, will actually jump over the sword and then grab the edge before him. So since Zain did an early up B, it was kind of to counter that, but Mango at such a low percent can actually just jump up and hit him again, and that's just going to be a free kill. So he covered so many things right there, honestly. Really solid for Mango. Shine fair, probably the best thing that he could have done right there. Full hop forward air also auto cancels, by the way. So let's just check this out really quick. Full hopping to top platform, coming down with laser. This is something too, this is actually really important. Thank God I backed up. So this is something that Drug Fox told me, is Marth can't hit you if you guys are next to each other and you do a dash back full momentum laser like this. Look at how good that is. That's actually incredible. So look at this. The two are standing next to each other right here, right? Right here. And Mango does dash. He has full momentum turnaround laser. This isn't one of those pivot lasers. He's doing a full momentum laser. Extremely good to create space between you and Marth if you want to disengage from those situations where you're in a scramble. And then full hop fair actually auto cancels. So if you watch this, let me see if Mango is he's probably buffering the shield, so hopefully I can show it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shield should come up next frame. Yep. So there it is. This is just to explain that a little bit more. Full hop fair auto cancels, which means that you only have to go through the 4 frames of regular landing lag. 1 frame, 2 frame, 3 frame, 4 frame, and then the shield comes out the next frame. So that's really good by Mango to recognize that, and knowing that Marth is going to come down on top of him with that fair allows him to get a shine out of shield. Super, super good. And that waveland was insanity. This is actually, he tries to do the same call we did on Yoshi's with this waveland right here. That up tilt and then fair down air with the edge cancel on the side platform. Just barely doesn't work out. Better DI and a different percent from Zain right there. Also a little bit different of a stage. So it probably just doesn't work out. Zain also a lot higher when he got hit by that forward air. So yeah. Forward smash at the ledge. That's going to work out a lot of the time if you predict Marth doing a ledge dash. If you predict Marth doing a ledge dash, it's pretty easy to hit him because it's incredibly hard to execute. And have any invulnerability on it. So a decent risk from Mango, but I'm pretty sure he would have just been holding down and rolled away, even if Marth did something like a fair from the ledge and actually just beat out this forward air, or forward smash. I'm pretty sure that he was pretty low risk by doing this forward smash, and pretty large reward when you think about it. Shooting some lasers, none of them really connecting. Marth killer, down air, and then he got the Omps attack on it, Mango not reacting correctly to that. Really nice spacing from Mango on this laser, but then Marth coming down with immediate fair. Is that what happens? Let me see this. Yeah, so Marth can do take laser fair, which doesn't exactly just work. Like Mango and Falco are at a frame advantage when you laser Marth in the air. Like you can link things like laser nair before they can get the forward air out, pretty sure. But right here, Mango just not prepared for that. He could have done like a dash back and then baited out the fair. And then we just see this dash dance timing mix up, which looks like it's sealed out the stock for him. Yeah, he gets hit by the fair. Imagine how many people would have done this. Just think about it for a second. They get hit by take laser fair, and instead of like panicking, throwing out a shine, down tilt, or trying to do something extremely fast, he dashes back, then dashes in and nairs, right? He gives this visual cue of him moving backwards like he's going to disengage the situation, and then he moves in so good. Like I said, I could spend so long just analyzing all these little dash dance sequences and how long he's spending here. Because look, I actually want to analyze this one a little bit. It's not going to take me very long as this cooperates. Just going to have to go back a little bit farther. Bear with me. Yeah. So this is when he's getting hit by the fair. Yeah, so he gets hit by the fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So he's regular landing lag. What Mango does here is he dashes back immediate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frames dashing back. He starts to dash back forward. And at this point, that's probably a reaction point. Yo, Chant Shop, thank you very much, dog. I appreciate it. I'm not talking to the chat right now, but I appreciate that a lot. So 10 frames of dashing back, it seems like Mango's going to disengage the situation. And he starts dashing back in, and on reaction, probably, like, because he can't react to this dash forward happening at all. They are way too close. This is not what Zain was reacting to at all. He drops his shield and probably tries to wave dash forward towards Mango moving backwards, or just jumps at him, but Mango already had a move out in his face. So he dashes back, an elongated dash back, right? He spends 10 full frames dashing back, and then dashes in and nairs him. What a lot of people will do is they'll just dash back, dash in, nair, and it's like going to be too quick, right? You would have connected with the shield, now you have an early nair on the shield. And you also don't give them a reaction, something to react to, right? He does this long dash dance back. I think that's so interesting, and I think it's more intricate than a lot of people give it credit for. I think that Mango and PP are two masters of this. Masters. Look at that. Incredible. Really, really incredible stuff. This game is so precise at a top level. It's actually insane. Nice wave dash out of shield from Mango. Nice whiff punish, but really nice from Zain. The pivot forward smash calling out. This is a very similar thing that Zain just did to Mango. Look at this. Look, look, look. So Zain hits him with this down air, right? Bam, grounds him, and then dashes back, then dash in pivot tippers. I can't say that he was dashing back for as long. He might have been, but the forward smash has such a long startup regardless that it's like it kind of serves the same purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so he did the same thing, right? He dashed back, right? Which has been the Zain classic, and then he forward smashes insta. Mango does this jump shine. Probably not that effective, and a really nice cleanup from Zain here. I don't know if this was the optimal edge guard, but he at least got the read correct. Mango's been jumping. Actually, that was a very nice reaction because Mango jumped so early. I don't think he had to do that. He probably could have shine stalled, had a couple better mix-ups for him. So this is classic Mango. Gets Zain into shield with these lasers, right? He misses the power shield, and now Mango works his way on top of Zain, and now he just does laser buffer walk shine, or just lands on top of him with the laser and then does a shine. Yeah. So this is nice. Putting on the pressure, and then you see what Mango will do a lot of the time against Marth too, is that he wave dashes through the shield. Look at this. Wave dashes through the shield. And so now he's on the back side of Marth, so he doesn't have the threat of being forward aired out of shield or shield grabbed. And so there's a lot less threat once you work your way onto the back of a shield. And also, this is a very classic thing. Once you get in on the back of a Marth shield, they always, not always, but this is a huge thing that happens in the matchup. You shine the shield and they wave dash forward out of there because they know they can't hit you with anything meaningful, so they just disengage. But Mango predicts this with a laser. That's incredibly precise. But then Zain knows that he's getting hit by this laser. Look at this. He reacts perfectly to getting hit by the laser and then does dash back pivot grab on Mango, thinking that he caught him off guard, but Zain being too ready for the situation. And then we see a tech chase startup, right? Tech in place shine. I honestly don't think that Marths are reacting to tech in place in this situation almost ever. And we see that by Mango testing him right there and actually getting the tech in place shine. Incredibly high level play right now. Really nice shine out of shield for Mango too. And then, yeah, downer. That's just going to seal it. Because he either had to jump... Man, I wonder if this is guaranteed. As soon as he jumped towards the stage, that was just it. I think he could have like double jumped out here and then baited Mango to do this. I don't know. Would have been weird, but really solid recognition from Mango, and incredibly clutch too, off of this wake up shine, dare, shields that fair, and an incredible shine out of shield, very, very fast, right? It just gets that conversion, super nice, really, really nice. That was incredibly high level. This is insanely high level melee. And like I said, we've seen a couple tech flubs. A few. Do you know how long I analyze mid and low level play and I say, well, you tech flip there, you tech flip there, you tech flip there, you tech flip there, you tech flip there. I have to pause the match every 5 seconds because they're just major tech flipping. Not even little tech flips, major tech flipping. These guys are incredibly consistent. Hopefully you guys can see that. Just blowing my mind. And they're so precise too, with all these little interactions. Like I said, it comes down to these abstract terms like tempo and what's the other one? Sorry, it's like they just have these abstract terms like, it's not dedication, it's whatever, the other one that starts with a D. It's Mango taking too many risks when he shouldn't, or forcing his way in a little bit too aggressively, right? And he's doing these things, and that's how Zain is getting his capitalizations. It's not even like Mango's not forcing mix-ups, because he is, but he's just not being patient enough, right? It's really interesting. So let's see, Fountain. Interesting. So we see this laser. I do the exact same laser as Falco. You just short hop backwards off the platform and you just shoot this laser because there's no reason to participate in the mix-up in the center of the stage right here. It's just bad for you. So he just goes for a laser nair. Not great. This is like day 1 Falco stuff, and he actually gets his shield up, and this is a grab. So this is the one good thing about this stage, is that the side platforms at certain heights are really hard for Marth to combo on. He actually got this reverse up tilt in the right hitbox ID right there. That was super solid. And then just going for a read with the forward smash, I don't blame him. With that platform height. This was really good recognition for Mango too, doing this up tilt, knowing that he'd be able to get the shield poke. A little bit surprised that Zain actually didn't start light shielding right here. He usually is really good at using the light shield. And then we see Mango again putting on the pressure, getting this knockdown right. Not able to perfectly combo off of this, but then late aerialing, knowing that he can't get the rest of the combo, putting on the pressure is so good. Slide off tech, immediate fair from Zain, knowing exactly how to DI this down air. Insanely high level stuff, insanely high level. Wow, and this is crazy too. Look at this. So what Mango has been doing most of the time is he does a short hop right here, right? And he usually comes down with a laser. This time he double jumps to try and bait, and then he drops through after the double jump, and then wave lands back instead of coming down with the laser, and then starting the ground control. This was all to bait Zain, but Zain actually stayed in the corner the whole time. So if Mango just did a laser the first time, it probably would have been the correct option, but you can just see the layers here. It's really interesting. Oh, the lowest laser you've ever seen in your life. Mango incredibly good with the double lasers off the ledge. And then, so down tilt actually shield pokes Falco pretty consistently. And he was probably going for a shield poke down tilt right here. Would have been almost a guaranteed kill if he had gotten that. And then just shield grab spam. God, this is exactly what probably lost Mango that FD game when he was trying to run off and then do these double lasers back onto the stage. So you see those incredibly low double lasers. Marth cannot even crouch off of these, right? He can't crouch to avoid these. Run off double laser. After, did he get hit over that side of the stage? Let me see this. Yeah, so he techs over here, and then in response on wake up, what he does is he dashes off and double lasers. You guys can steal that. It's actually really good. Sometimes you can get killed for it. This is a very like high risk misstep, but if people are gonna wait right here, it's incredibly solid. Also, he just hits him in the face with those. He's probably trying to do a dash down air, probably not a down smash right there. Mango forcing the issue with that nair. Really nice patience waiting for Zain to come down. Regular get up shield, yeah. So we saw regular get up shield, and then he does this jump waveland down, or jump air dodge down. So you can tell he tried to shine out of shield that, and just was a little bit too slow. Also, I don't know if that works with Falco because his shine is so small. This is a classic thing you see from Fox mains. They angle the shield down, and then they shine this out of shield, bam, and then Marth just dies. Literally dies. I don't think that Falco had the same luxury here. You saw Mango go for it anyway, and actually had a pretty major tech flip there regardless. So I'm not sure if it was a good idea, and then also it just straight up wasn't good execution. And because of that, he dies, right? No, not exactly. Just nair in the corner. Mango not standing in the right position. A little unfortunate here. He tried to go for a laser forward tilt and just stood still, right? Yeah. Well, laser forward tilt. He tried to do a laser forward tilt. Man. And then Zain just jumped over the full tilt. God, that's hard. That's hard. Maybe laser forward tilt not that effective if Marth is going to be able to predict you coming in. You can do a nair. Fade back nair forward smash, hoping he could bait something out of Zain right here, but he actually gets up throw. Mango DI's behind him, so now that now Marth has turned in the other direction. And now it's just forward throw, down tilt. This is down tilt, yep. So you can actually, once Falco's at a certain height, he can't like up B above the stage anymore. So if you run off the ledge right here, you actually have a guaranteed edge guard, which is what this is, just edge guard on reaction, fair up B. Rough for Mango. How do we see him get opened up again? I just want to look at it one more time. Oh, he tried to do the nair forward smash and just got grabbed, or forward aired, right? Yeah. Nair forward smash, like I said, he's just not being patient enough. Sometimes he's trying to like really just force it through and end the stock and do this like high risk mix up at low percent, and Marth is just able to capitalize. This is exactly why we saw him lose that second game, is because just situations like this. And it's not even as though he's like just early aerialing into the top, like the side over there. It's just like sometimes he's just taking that little bit too much risk. He had invincibility when he did that nair forward smash. It just didn't work out. So now he's down 4 stocks to 2. Gets in the corner, but actually shields, noticing that Marth is above him. Okay. Kind of weird. Yeah, you can't. Man, that's unfortunate. So you see him get hit by the side B. He tries to crouch cancel down smash. It just doesn't work because you get soccer angle. I'm pretty sure is what happened right there. But he finishes up the stock. How did he do that again? Oh, just auto cancel back airs. I think that Zain was assuming he was going to hold shield, try to do a run up grab. Just didn't work. Gets caught by a nair knockdown, but techs in the opposite direction of the drift, I think, right? Oh no, Zain just thought he was going to like tech in place right here. Not a perfect reaction tech chase here from Zain. You can probably polish that up just a little bit. We see Mango doing a lot of these early nairs on this stage. Kind of odd. We see Mango doing these nice advancing lasers, not committing too much either. This is good. Gets Marth above him. Mango always loves to do these full hop back airs whenever Marth is above him or when they go to the side platform. Zain not being very consistent at power shielding lasers. Gets this jump shine waveland down. Sometimes you can do this, laser, jump shine, waveland down, and then continue pressure right here. Kind of like a staggering sort of thing. It's pretty cool. And it worked out here. Bam. Kind of staggers that. Bam. Catches the wave dash out of shield. Back air instead of forward air. Kind of odd, but he's spacing and drifting pretty well. Again, Zain not reacting perfectly. Maybe he's up on the big stage, a little bit nervous. Up smash out of shield. Not a bad option right there, to be honest. Although a shield grab could have been really good too. Forward throw off stage could have been excellent. Just tries to get Marth above him and then shark him. Just didn't work out. So he gets hit by his own laser. Does a fair out. I don't know if that was intentional, but it seemed to work out pretty well. He gets a fair out, forces Marth into the corner, and then what? Shine, shine. Marth just too slow there. Not amazing tech skill from Zain. Probably needs to practice that situation a little bit more too. This stage is really hard to navigate and to have perfect tech skill on, so I'm not surprised that they're messing up a few things. Fair from the ledge, Marth just having a long range, and Mango just gambling a little bit too much close to the edge right there. Tries to dash in, gets hit by that auto cancel in there. Really good SDI for Mango. Down and in to actually move it on these jabs. This is not something that will happen consistently. I'm pretty sure he got hit by the inside part of the jab and was actually really close to the stage already by the time he got hit by this jab. Yeah, look at this. He likely had some SDI too, though, no doubt about it. But look at where he gets hit with the jab. It's not like he's getting hit by a tipper jab and he's SDI'd it all the way in. So don't think that you can just do this. But he did hold down, got his shield up, and an incredibly good read with Mango right here, calling that Zain was just going to try to save his jump and go low. Yeah, really, really nice. Amazing read. Super high level play. This is classic Mango too. He's in the corner, in shield. He wave dash back, full hop laser, fast fall laser. Bam. Tick, tick. Classic Mango. And he always... The thing is, this used to be so, like, new meta back in the day, this full hop laser, fast fall laser. Instead, like, most people do laser, laser, laser. He does laser, laser, and it's like that one beat faster than most people do. And so he used to catch people off guard. He'd just go in with early down air right here, or early nair, right? And then just get an opening. Unfortunately, that's not the case. People are ready for it at this point. Zain just does the take laser dash back and now has Falco in not the best position ever. And then he dashes back again, concedes a little bit more stage, and Mango tech flubs. This is another major tech flub that we've seen from Mango. Probably recognizing that what he didn't work and kind of panicked a little bit too. So this is really nice. Mango's done some excellent shielding on Marth coming down, to be honest. Like, really, really nice. Also, thank God Mango's doing the slide off DI. Slide off DI in this down air allows him not to just be popped up and then comboed even more. So this is really, really nice by Mango. And Zain trying to follow it up, but that's just not how it's going to work. Again, Mango getting hit by his own laser double jump. Late down air, right? Nice. Really, really nice. Again, trying to gamble too much in the corner. Nair, it's really hard to react to that. Yeah, that's just going to be the stock. Too high %, taking too much risk in the corner. That's been the story. Up smash out of shield again. Up smash out of shield, actually at this % could be amazing. I was thinking about it when I saw this live. I thought, that was kind of genius because it made him tech on this top platform. And I'm like, man, you can get a lot of damage off of that. I thought he was going to up smash out of shield again, but that wouldn't have led to anything. The down air shield drop actually would have been really, really nice if it connected. I think he would have had to actually shield SDI'd in this this get up attack in order to hit this. I'm pretty sure, because look at where Marth is when the down air actually starts up. And actually, let me just look at this frame by frame for 1 second because I'm curious. Okay, so we see the shield on the next frame too? No, okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, Mango gets the down air out either the first frame possible or the second frame possible. So this is an incredibly fast shield drop down air, so it's only a spacing thing. It's not like he's too far past the platform by the time the down air comes out. He's actually got this down air perfectly. It's just that Marth is too far away right there. So he definitely would have had to get that shield SDI for sure, for sure. Tries to go for Nair Shine Grab. Wow, what the heck? Just doesn't work. Does Zain roll here out of the pressure? Let me see. Yeah, rolls out of the pressure so the Shine Grab doesn't go immediately punished. Mango tries. This is called the Hostess back air, where you run off the stage, you double jump back air. I don't know why it's called the Hostess back air, but it is. Auto cancels, and he immediately does a Shine. Let me see this tech skill. Let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see this. So it's Bear, like I said, auto canceling, right? Isn't that what happened? Yep, Bear. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets a shine out frame perfectly after this auto cancel back air. Frame perfectly. This guy's a madman. Literally a madman. And then wave dash back forward smash. Like I said, this is what we saw in game 1, where he does this shine wave dash back forward smash. And it's been working out for him. So good. So good. And it looked a little ambiguous as to which side Mango was. And I think that's why Zain just kind of whiffed the grab. Unfortunate, Mango just kind of holding shield center stage here, getting grabbed on the invincibility, it looks like, right? Yeah, fair, and then he just held shield. He gets behind him. That was nice. A little bit of a tech flood there. Nice reaction tech chase. Throw up throw. Yeah, the thing is, on Yoshi's and Fountain, you get sent up to the top platform at a very low percent, around 20% from these up throws. So you can do things like slide off the eye right there. Mango just holds down and alms attacks that forward air, it looked like, right? Or just no, he just held down and got grounded. It's okay. It makes it a little bit tricky for Marth, and Mango does this classic thing, which I'm sure he knows is bad, where you just drop through bear. And he was doing those lasers there earlier, but you see, this is exactly why. It's because Zain has not given up, no matter how many lasers he gets hit by, because the risk of him getting hit by the laser isn't large enough to dissuade him from doing this, apparently. So he just keeps doing this dash dance grab, hoping that Mango comes down with an aerial right there, and it seemed to work out. Up throw back air platform may have messed him up a little bit. Up throw forward smash sets him up for a pretty good edge guard here. Not a guaranteed edge guard, though. Yeah. Solid stuff from Mango. Caught the double jump. And now, this is so close. So, like, look, drop through back air. Catches the immediate double jump with the back air. If he grabbed the ledge right here, instead of doing this double jump, which I have to assume is a tech flub, this full hop double jump immediate, if he got back air, ledge grab right here, regular get up, we could have seen the set just go to Mango. That could have been crazy. It was down to that. That's insane. But instead he does that double jump. Shields. Barely nicks it with the downer, but didn't really seem like he believed in it. Double jump. Again, this is the noob mix-up that's only good at high level. Do not copy this, guys. You only do this if you're Mango and you've been playing for 10 years and strike fear into the eyes of your enemies every single time you plug in your controller. Only then can you do this immediate rising aerial. It's that annoying, but it's true. Good DI from Mango right there too. Again, he tries to come through with his back air, gets nared on that, and then nair again. That's just gonna be it. So what I wanted to see, I think would have been really, really effective, which I really wanted. I was talking about it in the crowd when I was watching this set happen live. So I wanted to see a Pokemon Stadium counter pick. I think that Mango works really well with a lot of space and calling out those dashbacks, and it kind of forces Zain to do that a little bit more often. Maybe Mango didn't want to deal with the edges, but the edges on Battlefield are pretty similar. No top platform isn't really a big deal. Mango doesn't really use the top platform very much regardless, maybe a little bit in his combos, but Mango's combo game is extremely consistent on stages like FD and Pokemon. But yeah, Battlefield started off a little rocky if I remember correctly. Let's see. A nice dashback laser from Mango. Oh, huge tech flub with that roll. Is that really going to kill him? Yeah. Huge tech flub with a roll, and that's literally the stock. Oh, this is the thing is not even a bad idea for Mango. Caught him with the nair initially. This is not even a bad idea for Mango. Look at this. Bam. Catches it with the nair, accidentally rolls and just gets grabbed, and on reaction, just dead. On reaction. Rough, dude. You can't put yourself that far into the corner. I always talk about how there's the corner and then there's the danger zone. So the danger zone is from right here onwards. If you're over here, oh god, you die to anything, man. Do not be there. I'm sure Mango didn't want to be there. Huge tech flip. Look at Zain fired up because Mango gifted him a stock. Ugh. Unfortunate. Laser, nair, no double jump. Down airs him. Again, this is a great laser. I probably stole it from Mango and PP, where, look at this. Short hop up, laser through. Perfect. But just tries to, it's not going to catch everybody off guard anymore. People are reacting pretty well to these lasers happening. So you can't just immediate go in with this down air, and that's exactly what we see. Zain just a little bit too ready for this laser at this point in the game. Bam, hits him with that. Thank you so much, Dan, for the 400 bits, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So we see him go for this immediate down air, just dash back pivot grab, right? Down throw, down tilt, catches Mango, not perfectly sweet spot. You can actually perfectly sweet spot a double jump around the down tilts. Mango just barely not doing it. We see Mango look up disappointingly to the skies, but I think this is where the set turns around. Although Mango still loses. We see this up smash. Is that up smash secretly genius? Look at this. At a similar percent as last time. Forces Marth to tech on the top platform. So interesting. Marth, not amazing when somebody's directly below him. Like this, look at this. Mango gets directly below him. Marth tries to start a fair right here. Let me just go back a few frames. Let's see if I can show you guys. So yeah, look at this. Marth trying to start a fair, but it starts all the way up here. And so Mango is able to connect with him down below. You see that? Pretty good. Yeah, just a nice recovery from Zain there, predicting that Mango was going to try to grab the ledge and instead does this double jump forward air. Mango being in the danger zone once again. Super danger zone. Marth flubbing. Okay, he really just... That would have been the nail in the coffin, though. Literally would have been the nail in the coffin, obviously. And just barely pixels away. Pixels away. Can we look at it just for fun? Just for fun. Bam. Gonna go back a couple frames. Pfft. How does this not hit? It's actually because of Mango's tumble animation. You see this? His legs actually curl back and avoid the down air. You see that? But then, oh my god, so close. So close. So very obviously, you would not be able to tell in this situation whether or not that was the right idea. It seems as though it was. Like I said, would have been the nail in the coffin. So Mango got gifted something here. He looked pretty disappointed about it, though. Mango dash dancing in the corner, goes to the top platform, being called out with these up airs. Got some percent build on him. An excellent laser. A very high level laser from Mango right here. Look at this. So he gets hit over here, double jumps away. This is so high risk, and look at how frame tight it is. Look, bam, shoots the laser, lands the same frame. This is a frame perfect laser. How is Mango so consistent with this? I can't figure it out. He's too high level. Look at this. Look at this. Double jump. Laser frame perfectly on the ground. Marth can't even dash under this. Marth can't dash under this. I don't know if he could power shield it. Maybe. Maybe. Low lasers are really hard for Marth to power shield. This is a frame perfect laser. That's crazy. Crazy. A lot of risk too. Mango taking it on. Marth. So this is something too. If you ever cross up Marth and go behind him with early aerial, you can actually get down aired. Unfortunate. Power shielding the lasers, playing the long game. Nice. It's nice. This is just classic, what we've seen literally the entire time with Zain rolling. Bam, Zain roll, Mango laser. Laser again, Zain giving up more stage. This is what we've seen literally the entire time. Puts him in the corner. He's in the danger zone. Gets him with an up air. That's not going to be anything, though. Ugh, super unfortunate. So look at this. A nice air dodge from Zain, legitimately. So we see a nice shine grab, forward throw off here. Grabs the ledge to dissuade him from going there, but just too low percent to actually get an opening right here. And Marth just counter hitting. Ugh, super sad. It's okay though. Let's just keep looking at this. Nice, Mango. See, this is finally, look at, he took the whole set to adapt to this. Zayn's been rolling so much, and he literally just says, all right, I'm going to dash dance right here, dude. You're going to roll into me. Mango punishes it with a pivot nair. Godlike. Pivot nair, down air, up smash out of shield, gets him to land on top platform. Maybe it's new meta. I don't know. It looks pretty good. See this? What is that? Just standing in the wrong spacing there. Incredible laser. I stole this laser from PP a long time ago where you short hop off the platform, turn around laser. Bam. Really nice. Catching Marth in the air. Laser nair, catching him out of the corner, right? Or out of the air, right? That's just a link. Laser nair combo. This doesn't combo, but he probably thinks it will. Zain just double jumping for his life and actually runs into the down air. Really good read from Mango if that happened, but I'm pretty sure he just thought that it might combo. Went for a Hail Mary. We see Mango lasering in the wrong direction. A little unfortunate. I have to imagine he was trying to shoot that into the corner. That's generally why you do that laser. Look how frame perfect these lasers are, though. Can we just take a second? One more time. So this one was one frame off from being perfect. Jesus Christ, it's so good. He shot. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Mango's tech skills too consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he was in squat for 3 frames. So he's not that perfect, okay? He was in squat for 3 frames before he did the shine, alright? Okay, he's not perfect. He's not a robot. Solid. Mistech get up attack, so good against this this right here where they're predicting you to either roll to the left or the right, and so they try to waveland up and continue the combo. Mistech, oh, so good. Getting under Marth once again with this back air, super nice. Let's look at this. me just see. Yeah, so this is, again, exactly what I was talking about with Marth starting his fair high. This is important to get under them like this. You see that? Really nice stuff. And then a shine, down air, gets a lot of damage. This up air, actually, right here, auto-cancels on the top platform, so it's not bad to pressure on the top platform with. That actually auto-cancels, but Marth, a little too consistent there. I just have to keep analyzing these because they're blowing my mind how good his lasers are. On the main stage, this is like top 3, right, or 4 grand finals. This is winners finals of Shine 2018. He's hitting frame perfect lasers. I have to keep looking at him. Literally frame perfect. Literally frame perfect. This is so important too because otherwise Marth can just dash attack you. This is so good. He's so good. It's blowing my mind. Again, that's the short hop and then the bait, right? Look, the short hop double jump bait, and then he goes down. Let's look at this short hop double jump. Then he lands, drops through this time, right? This is a drop through, so it's a tempo mix-up. Tempo mix-up as opposed to short hopping and then falling through the platform. Look at this. Bam, drops through instead. You cannot dash attack Mango on these lasers. He's too good. He's too good at it. Ah, lasering in the wrong spacing. He's in the danger zone. Get out of the corner. You can't beat that downer or that auto cancel back air like that. I mean, auto cancel nair. Jesus. If he turned around, turned his back, did an auto cancel back air, probably would have worked. High laser right there would have worked too. Full hop out of the corner probably would have been effective, but then you're above Marth. That's not what you want to be. Gets the SCI on it though. Man, Zain bet it all on this uppie right here too. Look at this. Trying to literally call Mango coming in, right? But Mango on that next level. Look at this. He lasers, doesn't go in, dash forward, dash back, right? Look at this. Incredible, incredible. Always standing so close, putting the pressure on those so that if he wanted to, he could have gone in, right? I think he even does a little baby dash forward. Let me see. Yep, little baby dash forward, dash back. Gets out of the range of it. Bam. Incredibly nice. Strong bait. God, he's playing at such a high level. It's insane. Just see this. Look at his movement too, with his wavelands and everything. Very nice for Mango. Nice for Mango. Good reaction. Grab the ledge. He tried this double jump forward smash. He should have done regular get up. I don't know if that was a flub. This just was not a good edge guard. That's all that is. And then Zain flubbing with the tournament winner right there. Grabs the ledge, covers that, down smash. Really nice for Mango. I think this ends in a really deflating way. So this is exactly what we saw in that first stock with Mango coming back and then him just getting caught on the top platform. I would have liked to see Mango do some light shields on the platform. Probably would have saved him in these scenarios where he's getting caught with these full hop up airs right off the bat, or full hop double jump up airs. Dipper, yeah, that's just going to cover a lot of the platform. Not sure if it covers the entire thing. He might have been able to slide off DI, this weak hit up air, by the way, but just doesn't work. And then weak hit up air forward smash is a super easy combo. So now he has him off stage, up B high. Really nice drift from Mango. Incredibly smart recovery, actually. Not many people would have double jumped up B this high, but since he up B right here, he can drift forward, go to the top platform. He can fast fall if he wants. He can go back to the ledge. He can drift back, then drift forward. He has so many mix-ups right here. It's actually really, really nice. Looks like he just barely didn't shield on landing right here. Probably tried something else. Yeah, dash back, dash forward. Just got him caught. If he held shield right there, it probably would have been a little bit better, but maybe just trying to whiff punish Marth coming down and Zain just pushing too far into the corner as opposed to throwing out like a zoning fair more over here. You know what I mean? So he gets hit by that, sent off stage, and now he's at such a high percent he gets sent off to where he is in enough hit stun where he can't double jump above the edge, and now he has to up B or side B below the ledge, so up B, last ditch effort, then just tries to angle into him, gets the trade, but actually dies. What an incredible set between those two. Dude, incredibly high level melee. Literally 20 times better than I play Falco. Literally 20 times better. Mango's way better than me at everything. But you saw those really intricate dash dances. You saw the mix-ups with the laser dash back from Marth and how Mango would do those half approach lasers so often. It was just incredibly good. Mango lasering when he should have. Probably could have grabbed a little bit more, but really consistent on his pressure. Incredibly good punish games from both sides. Honestly, we saw a few slip-ups where the punishes weren't perfect. Zain not perfect on his reaction tech chases either. Mango going for a little too much combo extension in some situations where he really shouldn't have been, specifically that edge guard too. Thank you very much, Asian Turtle, for the bits. So yeah, incredibly high level melee. hopefully you guys recognize some of those mix-ups, and hopefully I did a good job of presenting that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.